we took a look at Hitachi's 23 gauge cordless pin nailer. Pin nailers, cordless pin nailers, are an exciting new addition to the market. They are the smallest of the finished nailers available, and they utilize 23 gauge pin nails. The fasteners, they range anywhere between 3/8 of an inch up to 2 inches. They are headless, and they result in the least visible hole of all fasteners. Pin nails are great for holding two pieces of freshly glued wood together during curing time. Their small size and no head design make them fantastic fasteners for small, delicate interior millwork, molding, and cabinetry. Kitchen work, stuff like that. In the shop, I sometimes use pin nails instead of double-sided tape when doing templating and jig routing. The Hitachi pin nailer, it's powered by a really compact 3.0 amp hour battery. There is a built-in counterweight designed into this tool which actually eliminates recoil and reduces the force to actuate the tool. The 3 amp hour battery takes about 45 minutes to charge when it's completely depleted. As for runtime, this tool doesn't get a whole lot of heavy use. I used it for over a month without charging it. Hitachi says that the pin nailer will drive up to 3,000 pins per charge. The Hitachi pin nail, it'll drive anything from 5/8 up to 1 3/8 of length for fasteners, and it will accept one strip of 100 pin nails. Some of the fasteners that you can shoot for this are 5/8, 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, 1 3/16, and 1 3/8 inch fasteners. Different range fasteners. It weighs 4.4 pounds, and it's slightly heavier than its counterpart, pneumatic counterparts. But what you give up in weight, you save in a total package when you think about you don't need to lug around the compressor or hose and stuff like that. Located down here on the control panel is a switch that you could turn on and off an LED light. If you leave the LED light on, it will turn itself off in 5 minutes, and it's obviously to conserve the battery charge. The battery gauge also doubles as a diagnostic meter, and it allows you to protect the electronics in the tool. For example, if the tool is overloaded, the battery gauge will flash on and off for 1 second each, indicating that there's a driver blade issue. A second diagnostic warning would include a rapid half-second flash on and off, and that indicates an overheating or a heat issue, and the tool needs to cool down. It is equipped with a dry lock fire lockout, which is activated at 20 or less pins in the magazine. You can still fit that full strip. There's a depth of drive adjustment. It's located near the nose of the tube. It works well, was easy to operate, and it modifies the depth of fastener by 0.75 millimeters each time that you click, that you rotate through the adjustment. The nailer has an excellent line of sight, and I found that the smaller nose design allows the tool to really fit into really tight crevices and spaces. And additionally, there are 2 different no-mar tips. There's a pointed one, and on the side of the magazine there's a kind of a square one. Pointed one I call the groove one. It's for in moldings. The flat one is suitable for driving maybe into softer materials like cedar. And it recesses here on the magazine. The small point of this nose, it features what's called a no push or no contact safety tip. And the hype around this no push tip is that it allows for quick and accurate nail placement without a separate contact tip to be actuated. You don't have anything sliding in and out here. The micro nose design eliminates the need really to push against the work to actuate the nailer, which basically allows you to fit into narrower spaces with a 65% smaller nose and less pressure when you push it. That's going to result in more accuracy, and that got our attention, clearly. There's nothing more annoying than using your nailer, you're trying to put a fastener maybe in a location, and the fastener comes out in an area that you didn't intend it to go. That's annoying too. This puts the fastener right out of the tip of the nose. It's great. I also hate when you try to push on when you've got those contact tips and you're trying to maneuver small parts and you move it with the nailer because you're pushing too hard. You don't have to. You just have to touch this to the wood, pull the trigger, and you're good to go. Once you get over the increased weight of this, it's not really a big deal. The nailer is great. It did not misfire or jam during the 2 months that we tested this. We used it on a large remodeling, kitchen and 3-bathroom remodeling. As far as improvements go, it comes with an Allen wrench so that you can get to the tip of the nose in case you have to get to the driver blade, or maybe to remove a jammed pin or some built-up adhesive or fragments, splinters, whatever, right in that driver groove. You need the Allen wrench to do that. I'd really, really like to see Hitachi come out with a toolless design. Everybody else can do it. I don't know why they can't. But overall impression, guys, Hitachi has been stepping up their game. Most notably their triple hammer, lately their table saw, cordless framing nailer, and now this pin nailer. The pin nailer is going to run you about $279 online, and it's definitely worth checking out. I want to talk to you guys about Hitachi's name change. As you've heard, that they've announced they're changing their name to Metabo HPT, and that's going to happen next year. Just so you know, same tools, new name, that's it. This cordless nailer isn't changing, other than the name that they're going to print on it next year. So they'll be servicing this, they'll be honoring all the warranties on Hitachi products with the old Hitachi name or the new name. So it really doesn't matter which one you have. A lot of people are getting confused about this. So I hope this helps. We'll see you guys at the next tool review. Take care.